I feel really bad. Like, imagine the boys are like, hey, we need you at the casino. And you say no. Oh, we're playing King of the Hill.
Taking the lead. You're ahead of the enemy. Keep going.
But if you're on a little fun life hack, if you're sitting there and you're like, dang, I don't have any money to gamble. Times are tough, right? It happens. No one can fault you for it. Do what we did. Donate plasma and then use that to gamble. So now it's basically house money. Like, it's not, you're not gambling your money. It's basically house money.
BJ is active.
So just think about that next time you have an excuse and the boys are like, we need you at the casino. Donate plasma. I've donated plasma. No, wait, I actually don't. I actually want to solve. Okay. I donated plasma 4 times, and then each of us referred each other. So we're rolling in there like $500. All in we donated 4 times.
We've taken the objective.
$100 per donation. It takes maybe 30 minutes, which is then a different skill you got to break down. It takes 30 minutes, roughly. Obviously, your first time they got to do medical checks, but you're 30 minutes. If you double that, you're basically making $200 an hour. Some genius. So I'd just lay that down on y'all.
We're still ahead of the fight. Maintain your attack.
And then we have college football coming up. So when you put your parlays in, guess what? Plasma parlays, baby.
Objective ready. Hostiles have the objective.
But I think what I'll do is I'll hit. I always like to start with like a blackjack, right? I like starting with the blackjack game. Reason being, it's one of the games where you have some of the most control in the casino. Dude, how do I? You have a lot of control on the blackjack table. Maybe not as much control as like a Texas Hold'em, right? Because you can just be like, I don't want to play after seeing the cards. But then, so we like hit some blackjack, right? We're going. Blah, 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 blah. And at some point, you know, I'm like, all right, I got to get up. I got to walk around a little bit. So I walk around. And then maybe at that point, bubble craps, baccarat, all of it just starts speaking to me a little bit.
The objective is under control.
And so I'm just kind of poking around. Pretty much then at that point, I'm kind of filling out with the boys. I'm like, all right, boys, what are we feeling here? Right.
We are still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
So typically roulette's about the third or fourth thing we do. That's about when like we're still even, and we're like, we could just put it all on something, but we never do. Right? We always break it up a little bit. Maybe do a couple spins. But yeah, that's how I am a semi-professional gambler and amateur tattoo artist. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? It's crazy. I was so down for the scope. I'm not down anymore. I'm convinced I'm just not down. 2, 2.5. The 2 felt good, so I'm gonna go 2.5. I am a semi-professional race car driver and an amateur tattoo artist. Oh yeah, the control's way better now. Dude, it might just be the 2.5 scopes. Are the 2.5 scopes good on everything? Maybe we'll test that out. Sorry, 2.5. Okay. 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 Hold. Dude, that feels so good.
Alright, we're still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
Dude. Dude, that feels so clean. Dude, I think 2.5 scope. 2.5 may be the best scope in the game. Feels good on SMG. It feels good on this gun. LMGs. Do I have it? I do not. Okay, so I don't know what this one is. I think it's just 3. See, even 3's a little jumpy. Wonder if it's... No way it makes a difference in the sniper too, right? I really haven't. Tested it. You know, I think I'm sold on the 2.5. Maybe I do those clickbait things where it's like 2.5 times scope. I found the most broken scope in Black Battlefield 6. The most broken scope. Sick.